We are decided to tape a video today on this beautiful March day in Cincinnati. And,
March 1st to be exact.
well, March 1st is, I guess, the exact date matters. So this way, if I don't upload it for a couple of days, you know how much of a slacker I am. But we decided to ride this big Ferris wheel you can sort of see behind us, across the street and across the hopes and dreams of countless little kids around the world. Yes, I'm just talking bullshit. It's and I can't talk all that much because Katie had way too much fun laughing at my previous, probably failed attempt at an intro, which
It was funny.
which you probably how funny it was. I might just end up having it at the end of the video, so stick around to find out to see if put that terrible blooper on. Even though it wasn't all that terrible, but we'll ride it and we'll probably walk around somewhere in the park and show you what we see. And now we are on the Ferris wheel, which Katie says is fuzzy seats.
There are fuzzy seats.
Well, Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear, but Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair.
So he's naked.
Sure. To get up here is pretty much right between downtown Cincinnati, which is off over this way, and the Ohio River, which is on the other side of this fancy-looking office here.
Which we'll get in about a few minutes or
Oh,
seconds.
we're not done getting in the office, or...
Well, not the office, the river.
But as you can see, there's a suspension bridge, and which we ought to cross on Blink, which we made a video of. Not of us walking across the suspension bridge. The nice view over there of the river. There's Paul Brown Stadium. On the other side, that's what you see better where the Bengals play at. Right over here is the Banks, which is an entertainment area, of course, and where the Reds play at. And this year, hopefully, it'll be pretty good because they should have a good team this year.
26 more days. Woo!
Till opening day. And the Ohio's off this way. As we are coming up close to the top now. There's a Great American Tower over there. And downtown Cincinnati's this way. And are we stopping or still going? Right over here is the Banks, which is an entertainment area, of course, and where the Reds play at. And this year, hopefully, it'll be pretty good because they should have a good team this year.
26 more days. Woo!
Bengals play at, and they're still working on adding ever more garage to down here because this whole area used to be basically an empty lot.
Mm-hmm.
I remember coming to Bengals games years ago, and there was nothing right over here. And that building was completely gone. You know, I'm glad it's $10 for this as opposed to $25, because it was the $25, I'd feel like it was...
Nope.
Yeah. And again, ignore the copyrighted music. And hey, we're at the bottom, we're done. Yay.
No, we're not done yet.
Licking River, which is a river that dumps into the Ohio. Or, as someone I used to work with once taught it, the Rhine River.
At Disney actually scared me a little bit.
I did not mean to zoom in. All of a sudden, I was zoomed in by 10 times.
You really want to get that view of Paul Brown Stadium. But no, I like this a lot.
It's at a good little vantage point. I mean, it's, like I said, right between downtown and the river.
Mm-hmm. And you get a good view of pretty much...
Construction.
Well, yes, construction, but
And
like...
no, not copyrighted music again. Ignore it, ignore it,
Ignore
ignore
it,
it.
ignore it, ignore it. La 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 la.
You better be hopeful that your la la la's were in the same way. I'm just saying, you better hope it wasn't the tune of a copyrighted song. I don't think it was, I'm just saying.
I was like, honey, I don't think so. And if it was, that was not my intention.
Her intention was to hijack the Ferris wheel. I don't know.
I have no idea where that came from, but it's you.
You know, Katie, the building where Orange Leaf used to be at's completely gone now.
No, it's not.
Oh, I thought it was right next to it.
See that street
Okay.
corner? That's where Orange Leaf used to be.
I thought it was like right next to it. Oh well.
No, I think that little part was always vacant, as far as I know.
There's a park down there, of course, since we don't have anything else better to do today this Sunday, so you may go there a bit.
And then in that black building right there is the carousel.
Yeah, they have the carousel here, as you can tell by that. But we'll probably walk into that part, spend a little bit of time by the river, get more than, because I don't think right now the Ferris was enough for one video yet.
Nah.
We may at some point go over to the Crew for that matter and go up there just to potentially get a couple videos.
Might as well since it's pretty out.
Well, not as pretty as... I was going to say you, but I'll just say Lucy instead.
Andy! I was going to say, Mike, you're hesitating.
American Insurance is in that building right there, and that's where the name Great American Ballpark comes from.
Or as we call it, the building with the fancy crown on top.
Apparently we call it the building with the fancy crown on top. I
Well,
never
they call
have,
it the
but
crown building because it lights up.
who's this they that you speak of? Because I never have.
People.
Well, so people call it the Crown Building. And then, yeah. Wonder if that building sign changed its name. It's a Cincinnati Bell. Well, I'm not... Yeah, you can see it on it. Cincinnati Bell just got bought.
Did they now?
Yeah, and we are now stopped at...
Pretty much the tip
Not
top.
quite the tip top.
Not
That
quite,
one's
but-
the tip top of that
Or
one's
the
probably a good...
halfway tip top.
I'd say they're
top.
probably like half a foot taller than us. Actually, I think the very top is in between our car and that car.
Oh, okay.
And the tip top is so scary that nobody's in that car. They disappeared from freight. Is that about to happen to us? Maybe. Stick around to the end of the video and find out.
Andy!
This little stone right here used to be part of a building that was built here in the 1840s. That's no longer here anymore, obviously, besides just this little stone column. A nice view of the river and the suspension bridge, which is, of course, the model of the Brooklyn Bridge.
If it looks familiar to any of you non-Cincinnatians.
The guy who built this bridge, a guy named John A. Roebling, this is called the Roebling Bridge, built it, designed this, and then he died, and then his son finished building the Brooklyn Bridge. And for that matter, that bridge was actually delayed for a couple years for construction by the little thing known as the Civil War. There's a nice view of downtown from this park as well. Downtown Cincinnati, of course. That building you can see sort of behind the PNC Park is a Crew Tower, which for years was the tallest building in downtown Cincinnati. That was replaced about 10 years ago by that.
And he meant to say the PNC building, not the park.
Yeah, PNC Park's a baseball stadium in Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Now we're going to walk across the suspension bridge. already walked across this bridge. I mean, wasn't that just impressive at how fast we walked across it? Well, hopefully you enjoyed this video of us riding the Ferris wheel in downtown Cincinnati on its very last day, as well as walking across or around Snell Park and the Suspension Bridge. And until next time, remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell, like us, and that is that. Next time we come back here, this giant wheel will be disappeared. Eventually replaced by another wheel.